Hey everybody, this is Steve from SCOARTGLASS. I decided to do a little bit different video today. Um, I was starting to reflect back on my last 3 months since I've launched SCOARTGLASS channel. In this video, I will cover the things that pushed me to start the channel, um, things that have happened since I started the channel, where I'm at today, and where I want the channel to go, and actually a contest or giveaway that I'm gonna be starting up. I launched the channel on 21 June 2020.
Hi everybody,
which was Father's Day, with the
Today
intent
is
that
Father's
I wanted
Day.
to be able to share the tricks and tools and techniques that I have learned from others within the community, and the ones and the tools and tricks that I've of my own experience from doing stained glass. I actually learned stained glass from YouTube, and I felt a desire to pay back or contribute to the community in this art form. I hope to share and teach what I've learned and maybe inspire somebody else to pick up the stained glass art form. People that I've learned from on YouTube have taught me a great deal, and YouTube channels like Millie Stained Glass, Nom Stained Glass, Lady Burrs, and more recently within the last year is Stained Glass DIY. Rocket's channel really puts people at ease and really kind of inspires people, I think, to pick up the art form. I was actually doing the art form before I discovered his channel, but his inspirations, the things that he does, and how he goes about and conducts his channel has really inspired me in a sense. So Rocket, thank you. So as I sit here, I reflect back to the very first video that I did, which was an introduction to myself, kind of similar to what this is. That, I was nervous as heck, and really didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I feel a little bit more comfortable about what I'm doing now, but still have got a lot to learn. As I sit here and think about it, it reminds me of the expectations I had for this channel. The number of subscribers, what happens if I go viral, or what happens if this thing just flops, or better yet, even just takes off. How am I going to react to something like that? Those are some pretty high expectations, and from somebody who's now been doing it for 3 months and had those high expectations, you might want to lower them a little bit, because it becomes very disappointing. I thought I could easily, with all the users in the YouTube world, could easily get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours that would allow me to get monetized and possibly use that money to buy tools and glass and set up my own online shop or website to where I could sell pieces. That didn't happen in the 3 months that I had set for myself, but that goal is still there. The timeline's a little bit different, and the scope or the intent of the channel may have changed or tweaked a little bit, but the core of why I started the channel is still there. The coronavirus and other things that were going on in the country at the time really pushed me towards YouTube, and And honestly, that was the reality at the time. So if you're just finding this channel now, um, ensure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notifications of when I upload new content. So when I launched SCOARTGLASS, it was a spur of the moment decision. I had been thinking about it for a while. Although that decision was a spur of the moment, I had actually been looking at videos about starting a YouTube channel for a little bit, but before I started it and I started seeing everything that had to be done, I knew there was a lot to it, and I thought in my mind that I had to have everything perfect and know that I could do everything there perfectly in order to really launch it. But believe it or not, the night before Father's Day, I was watching videos on how to start a YouTube channel, all the different ones that are out there, but I came across Think Media and Sean Cannell, and he had a video: before you start a YouTube channel, watch this. And I was like, okay. So I did watch it. He had a statement in there which stated you have to punch fear in the face, punch procrastination in the face, and press record. And he went on to say that new creators tend to overthink things, and which then makes them hesitant to start. So what he said about punch fear in the face, punch procrastination in the face, and press record, that just resonated with me when I went to bed. And by the way, I will put a link to that Think Media video in the description below. If you haven't discovered Think Media, got some really good information on there about starting a YouTube channel. So then the next morning, before everybody woke up on Father's Day, I went downstairs into the studio and pressed record. So, and that's the introduction video that I recorded that morning. So now it has been 3 months to the day of me publishing this video on 21 September 2020. So where am I at on this journey? I'm creating content. I am still researching and learning things about my YouTube channel and running a YouTube channel. I still look at YouTube creators, specifically ones that talk about creating a YouTube channel. Ones like Think Media, Sean Cannell. They're really good at getting you to overcome your fear about starting a channel. Nick Nimmons, his channel is just stock full of information about your channel, and his live chats are awesome. And then you also have Catherine Manning. She's very good about keeping you motivated about your channel and keeping things into perspective. And then more recently is Brian G. Johnson. He's a Nick Nimmon recommendation, and he's brought up about the connection with your viewers within your channel. So I'm hoping that by continually watching and absorbing the content that they're creating, that it shows in the content that I'm creating, specifically for this particular niche. Everybody has their own niche, but specifically the stained glass niche. Like I said, I've been hooked into stained glass, and I just want to give back. So I'll put a link down in the description to their channels, and if you get a moment, check them out. They got, all the creators have really good information on their channels. So I'm learning about this thing called analytics for my for the SCOARTGLASS channel. Everybody that I've looked at says you need to really take a look at your analytics for your channel. So I've started doing that. And before, I had heard about it and was constantly checking them every day, but was getting disappointed, of course, by it, because I'm a new channel and you're not going to have many subscribers starting out, and you may not get many views on your videos. The reality of it is that I am at 15 subscribers, 85 views in the last 28 days, which that goes back into August. This is my chart for the last 28 days. And when I look at that, you know, with the expectations that I had, it is a little disappointing, but I keep telling myself, hey, you know, you're new, it's going to be slow going, and you're just not going to take off like a rocket. But it looks promising. The first 18 days in September, I've had a lot more views on my channel, and have and anticipate that I will actually exceed or double my views in this month than the last 2 previous months combined. I've gained 3 more new subscribers already, and so there's hope out there, or faith out there that I'll continue to grow. I'm on that path. Eventually I think I will get there to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, but it's probably going to be slow going. But now I think I have to figure out this damn algorithm that everybody keeps talking about, the YouTube algorithm. You know, I do things that they say to do, but I just don't think that algorithm likes me. Well, maybe it's not the algorithm. Maybe I better go back and watch that Nick Nimmons video again. I feel I'm on my way to that 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch time hours at some point. So if you're just now finding this video or finding this channel, you could help me get there. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notification when I upload new content. And that'll help me get to that goal. So hopefully those who have watched my videos have seen an improvement as I release videos, the production of those videos or the content within those videos. Again, I've been learning all those different things about making videos, choosing the topic of the video, how am I going to film it, what content am I going to include, how to edit, what to keep, what not to keep, all those different things. But you know, hopefully you've seen an improvement. As all the YouTubers that are out there give advice, you know, one thing they kept saying is just keep leveling up your abilities. So that's what I've tried to do, just keep leveling up those abilities in this particular area. One thing that never really did, that several creators have advised, is to really plan out your video. Normally I would just go down and say, hey, I'm going to do this project and I'm going to video it, and then I'll just edit it and cut out all the bad parts. Well, spent a lot of time editing, let me tell you. You know, I'm here to improve. I want to stay with this. I want to stay motivated about doing this and share the content and what I've learned about stained glass with everybody else. So with this video, I actually took that advice and somewhat planned it out, scripted a lot of what I was going to say, and I'll see how this video goes. As I go along this journey, I hope you do see improvement. Leave a comment down in the comment section letting me know how I'm doing, and what type of content you would like to see in the future. On a side note, I have a little companion that's been coming to visit me more and more often in the studio. It is my cat. Let me introduce you quickly to Mr. Prince. And so you might start getting a glimpse of him in the videos. Okay, back to SCOARTGLASS channel. So going forward, I do want to reach my goal that I've set for the channel. I do have some good glass projects that I want to do. Some I haven't seen done yet on any of the YouTube channels. A couple actually that I have not been able to even find on the internet that have been done. So I'm actually going to save those for the bigger milestones, as those celebratory type milestones and projects. Those will cost some money to do, but I think they would be really cool and really great projects to test all the different tricks, tips, and techniques in stained glass. So I have started a Patreon page for SCOARTGLASS for those who are interested in learning more about stained glass, and for those who want to show support for my work by becoming a patron. I currently have only one tier set up, but with 2 more tiers coming in the coming weeks. I'll put a link down to that Patreon page in the description below. A final thing that I'm working on for SCOARTGLASS is a contest giveaway I'm running off of my Facebook business page. One person is going to win a custom-made sun catcher. I won't go into details here, but you can go over to my Facebook page. I'll put a link down below to it to find out more details on this. And then I'm also going to run it off of Instagram as well. But like I said, one person is going to win a sun catcher. With that, I plan on doing at least one of these a year. So ensure that you go over to the Facebook and like that page, and also go to SCOARTGLASS Instagram page and make sure you follow me there on Instagram, so you'll get the information about this giveaway. The last 3 months, I'll say, have been reflective time for me. So I want to thank those who have subscribed to the channel and have been watching the content that I've been putting out there. And for those of you who are just now finding this channel, I hope you'll subscribe and come back to the channel and support the channel. And finally, for those who've hung in here the whole time to watch this video, ensure to put hashtag SCOARTGLASS in your comment down below. This will actually get you an extra entry into the contest giveaway. I thank you and hope you continue to support this channel.